Morning again, guys, and yet again it's another miserable morning. And my camera's just randomly started beeping at me and I had no idea what that was. Yeah, it's another miserable morning. But on the upside, my leg is feeling, I'd say 80% better than it did like the past couple of nights. It still hurts to walk, so I am walking a little bit funny. It's still pretty tight around the top, but I've been putting deep heat on it like all last night. I tell you, that stuff stinks. Like, just try it. I'll breathe it in though, it's not nice. But yeah, it proper stinks, and I think I still smell it. But yeah, I used that last night, and I put some on this morning, so it's feeling like say 80% better. So I'm fat sort of bin man or something. But yeah, it feels like 80% better than it did the past couple of days. But I got so much like negative feedback yesterday as well from like my friends about me saying, calling it quits on skating. Honestly, if I do this to my leg again, I'm gonna, because I do not want to be like knackering up my legs permanently from it all, because I really just don't. Like, arthritis kind of runs in my family a little bit, and I feel like I keep knackering up my knees. I could really cause that earlier. Then I'd probably get it. And more than likely I'm going to get it at some point in life where I'm skating all the time and bashing my feet and my legs and my knees. It's just going to develop, so I just really didn't want to get that earlier than usual, so I just need to be careful. But yeah, I'm just scared of that happening. I know it's a stupid thing to say, and probably not going to happen till 30 years down the line, but it could like permanently knack my knee or something from hurting it and doing this to it. So I just like, I am in doubts about quitting, but I'm more in doubts of just backing off big stairs and big things and just staying and enjoy skateboarding instead of now throwing myself down stuff. So I think that's the more lenient thing up there. More side I'm more waving against of just skating small things. But one good thing of today as well is I do finish early. I'm going to finally get this cut, so there's an upside to today. Yeah, I finally come to a decision actually about skating. I've just been thinking about it. I'm not going to quit altogether, no chance at all, because I have been doing it for like nearly 12 years, 13 years of my life now. So it's kind of half my life has been spent skating. I think I'm just going to decide on skating big things is a no-go no more, just because this could happen again with my knee, my leg. So yeah, just to clarify, definitely not going to quit. Decide on what I'm going to do. I'm just going to stop skating big things and leave it at that. So there's no more throwing myself downstairs like I did the other day. There's no more like bigger gaps and stuff like that. It's just enjoy skateboarding. I do small things and go out and have fun with my friends. So yeah, that's the decision. I've decided that's what I'm going to do. And yeah, see how long I can carry on doing it before I have to finally do quit and get too hard. Yeah, I finally made the decision. I forgot to mention earlier that I'm thinking about doing another challenge tomorrow. And I'm looking at challenges on the tram on the way here. And I've thought of a few, got a few ideas, and I'm going to grab something tomorrow for one of the challenges. But if you have any suggestions of challenges, please put them in the comments below, and then I'll get round to doing every single challenge, no matter what it is. So just yeah, think of ideas, put them in the comments. But I've already got one for tomorrow, so that's already in the works. Well, I think I've made the worst decision ever walking around Meadow instead of through it, because it wasn't raining when I set off, and now it's just started to get heavy. And like an idiot, I've only brought this leather jacket which is waterproof. This hood is not, and it's starting to seep through. So I'm gonna speed up so I'm getting wet. Kind of not bothered about my hair getting wet because I'm getting it cut tonight anyway, so it's not really no difference at all. I'm just hoping though, like I mentioned to my dad this morning, that it doesn't do this come next weekend, because I don't want it raining at slamming like it's going to be. But it'll still be fun, but it'll just be a bit more miserable because it's raining, and most of the stages are outdoors. So yeah, it won't be a really enjoyable day out if it starts raining on us. But we are trying to sort the trains out as well, because my friend lives in Rotherham. Yeah, we're trying to sort the trains because Nathan, the guy I'm moving anyway because he's moving out of his dad's house. He lives in Rotherham, and then me and brother and Pitts all live in Sheffield. So it's easy for him to meet us like at Meadowhall or meet us at Rotherham on the train, then come all the way into Sheffield. But now we have to work out what train stops at Middlewall and then what train stops at Rotherham, because to Leeds. So it's just, we'll figure it out, hopefully. But I think it is, the one I was looking at does not stop at Middlewall, it goes straight through because it only takes it half an hour. The one after it takes an hour, but it does stop at Middlewall. So like an extra half an hour because it stops at Middlewall, it's crazy. So we'll figure it out, and hopefully you don't have to come all the way into Sheffield on a Sunday and pay for a taxi. That's the only reason he kind of doesn't want to do it, because it's a Sunday morning and the buses aren't running. So hopefully we can sort it for him and he can meet us at Middlewall next week instead of having to pay 6 times. The minute I'm going to get to work, because I'm starting to get a bit more wet, look. So I'll see you guys in a few hours time. Well, I'm finally finished work, I finally have to get this cut, so can't wait. Yeah, after I've got this cut, I've got a few errands to do, and then I'm going off home, and I'm not in tomorrow till 4, so it leaves me like a relax a bit tonight. Well, that's my hair finally cut. What do you guys think? A lot neater. Now I'm just going to do a few errands and then head on. I can't have a trip to Meadowall and then a quick pop in H&M just to see what they've got. Yeah, my knee's still hurting as well, if you've not noticed me limping. I'll have a quick pop in Sports Direct to find something for the challenge I want to do tomorrow. I don't know if I've got it or not, so I might not be able to do it. Hey guys, well I ended up finding something for the challenge tomorrow. I'm going to show what you guys what it is till tomorrow, so I'll just ruin it. But I ended up finding what I needed. Finally left Meadowall. I put back into work to have a word with my boss about next week. Since he's now on holiday for 2.5 weeks, I just wondered if there's anything he needed me doing. Just had a word with him and then come out into the rain. It's like constantly been raining all day. And I've just had my haircut and it's raining, and that's just annoying. It's just pointless having my haircut. It's pointless for them putting me up as well because it makes no difference. But I kind of just want to hurry up and get home now because there's a football match on in town. I really don't want to get caught in it, and I kind of do want to get home and watch it. So head down, pick up a few bits and pieces from the shop, hopefully avoid the football fans and get home and watch the match. At the same time, get out of this rain. Also, like I mentioned, my knee is still hurting. Like the pain's gone from my leg, it's more like just my knee now. So I think it's just working its way around my knee. But yeah, it's slowly wearing off. Just what I want to wear off is this rain. And hopefully it stops by Friday, because I'm off Friday, so fingers crossed this wears off by Friday. So yeah, the rain needs to wear off and the pain needs to wear off, and that rhymes, so yeah, I'm gonna have to get out, you know, get home as quick as I can. I'm definitely glad I got off at that tram stop, otherwise I wouldn't got off this tram at all. So the football, look how busy the tram stops are. It's just the people packing tram stops, just football is on, and the tram I got off goes to the match. Well, it's essentials bought for the football. I'm gonna go home and watch the football. Alright guys, well I'm finally so glad to nearly be home because my knee is throbbing so badly. I just want to sit down. I think I've been sat down at tram and it's just seized up again, so I'm kind of getting a warm bath and hopefully it feels a little bit better soon, because it's a minute really hurting. But even if it's dry on Friday, there's no one being able to skate on this. Not yet. Until it fully feels better, because at the minute it's just stiff, so even if I'm trying to skate and do anything on it, I don't think it'll be possible. But it's hurting just a bit. I really don't want to knacker it anymore, well it already hurts. So if I land on it anymore, I'll probably just make it a lot worse. But yeah, I'm going to hope to get in and get out of this rain. Get a warm bath and get ready for the football. Alright guys, I'm finally glad to be home. I'm finally glad to be putting my leg up. But I'm going to call it a night because I'm going to get some food, get a quick bath, then get ready for the football. So, thanks again for watching. I'll see you tomorrow as always. And I've got a challenge for you tomorrow. So I'll see you tomorrow as always. Night guys. Bye.